Hey guys, so I'm gonna tell you like a little bit of a rundown on like how it went and what's going on now. So baby A is Abigail. Baby B is Celia. If you remember, Abigail was the one that was, she was the furthest down. Um, she ended up coming out and she wasn't crying, and I thought that that was like kind of weird, and I kept asking. I was like, why is she not crying, why is she not crying? And then baby B came out and she was like, she shrieked, like her lungs worked perfectly. So they sent both of the babies off to the NICU. They finished everything with me, and then oh, and they weren't a C-section, by the way. They were just the regular. And I ended up 2 days later, because there was a few things going on, so 2 days later I ended up meeting them in the NICU, and Abigail had a CPAP on her because I guess she was having some issues breathing. Celia, basically, I think she had jaundice for like a day or two. Other than that, she was pretty much in the NICU because she was small. She was a preemie. So Abigail had way more complications, like tons. Um, they ended up doing all kinds of stuff. At one point she needed another transfusion. That was earlier on. She had an infection. I guess she aspirated meconium, which is the baby's first poop. She aspirated it a little bit, so that was an issue. She was getting a little bit of pneumonia, and all that was cleared up, but they still couldn't find out why she was getting the secretions, why she couldn't swallow, gag, and stuff like that. So that's where we are now. They can't find out why. I guess she already had one MRI, which was to check for like neurological stuff, but they're gonna do another one, and they're gonna like do it more, I don't know, I guess they're gonna check for more stuff. I'm not sure. They also have a gene testing. They're gonna check for like Prader-Willi or something like that syndrome. She has a G-tube right now. She will be sent home with the G-tube and possibly a suction. And check me back for the next video and I'll continue this.